Hello, one and all, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I am here to talk about the interesting news that's been circulating in the MMA world of a possible Khabib comeback. But before getting started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Find it extremely hard to believe that Khabib can come back to fighting in any shape or form. But recently there's been some news circulating that he's training for a UFC comeback. Not only that, but to fight in the middleweight division against a Sean Strickland. Dream scenario, to be honest with you. This would be a record-breaking fight. I really do believe so. But is this possible to begin with? Anything's possible, but I find it difficult to believe that Khabib will come back to fighting. I could be wrong. His team could see something in that Strickland fight that I can't see. But there has been some recent news circulating that Khabib is training and he looks good and he has the body density to fight in the middleweight division. If this was to happen, how does Khabib against a Sean Strickland, a much bigger fighter than what he's usually facing in actual fights in the UFC? Now, we know that he has training partners, and perhaps one of the most famous Khabib training partners is Daniel Cormier, and we all know the comments that Daniel Cormier made about Khabib Nurmagomedov and wrestling with Khabib Nurmagomedov. So if Khabib can keep up with a Daniel Cormier in terms of training, at least in terms of wrestling, I don't see how that wouldn't translate directly into the middleweight division. I don't see it being as a complete dominance against a Sean Strickland, but I don't think Khabib would have any problems taking down a Sean Strickland. How would Sean do against Khabib? We all know if Sean was to land punches, against anybody in the middleweight division, it's going to be a problem. I think we saw the power of Sean Strickland in pure display in the Adesanya fight. I was surprised, to be honest. I was personally shocked in Strickland's performance, as many others were, against perhaps one of the greatest fighters of all time is Adesanya. But Khabib versus Strickland is a whole different thing because it's different styles. You're talking about a wrestler, a guy that's not going to sit there and try to exchange with a Sean Strickland. Rather, he's going to try to take Strickland down. And I believe Khabib will be successful if he was to take Strickland down. If Khabib can take Strickland down, I think Khabib can win this fight without a problem. If Strickland was able to land big punches, I believe Strickland can put anybody away in that middleweight division, including Khabib, if Khabib was to fight in that division. Now, who is the closer person to win this fight if it was to happen? In all honesty, I have great belief in Khabib Nurmagomedov and his style, and also his team if they were to take this fight. Because, like I said, if his team are willing to take this fight, they see something that I can't necessarily see, and they will be right about it. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.